Greetings ladies and gents, my name is Kammellion and this is Plague Inc. Welcome back. So, we're going for single player again, and this time we're going with the virus, which is the next phase of this game. We had the bacteria previously, which was Amy, and today we are going to fight with the virus. The following new gene type has been discovered and unlocked, Darwinist. So yes, these are the genes I talked about last time when I had these airplanes and the blue bubbles that I popped and I got DNA from it. So we have all these DNA genes which I have earned previously because I had played the game already. This is the one get bonus DNA from popping blue, cure bubbles. So we also have the ATP boost, the cytochrome surge, metabolic jump and the metabolic hijack. But I'm going for the catalytical switch. So here we have the Darwinist we've just seen, which I have earned, increases the chance of your plague mutating. Now I don't want this. The virus is already a plague that can mutate very, very fast. That's why I don't want this, because in this game, in this level of the game, the plague mutates really fast and it costs me DNA points to devolve, while in the previous one I would earn points back when devolving. So I don't want this. So I'm just going to leave that open. Now I also have Terracite, increases the chance of plague spreading by land. And this one is closed. And then here I have Translesion, cost to devolve don't increase. Which means that if I devolve, the costs every time I devolve don't increase. Otherwise I'll be paying more and more and more and more by every time I devolve, which grows exponentially and I don't want that. So play on normal. And the name of my plague will be Rock and Roll, of course. So let's go. You are a new virus. To win, you must evolve and spread across the world. Wiping out all humans is the ultimate plague. We've already read that. Yes, select the starting location. So I'm going to start in the USA, because rock and roll has originated in the USA, so it only makes sense. Now I know this isn't the best starting location, I'm well aware. Rock and roll has infected its first human. Weak and unspecialized, it must evolve using DNA points to infect more people. So I know it's not the best choice, but for now, I mean, for the sake of role-playing, I suppose. You like it? For the sake of role-playing, I'm doing it this way. So rock and roll is a virus. This means that it randomly mutates rapidly and can be hard to control. It costs DNA points to devolve. Now this is exactly the reason why I think the virus is one of the hardest I've seen so far to play. So I'm going to speed it up. So I guess starting in the USA with a very difficult plague isn't the smartest choice, but hey, what the hell, I like it. So yeah, pop orange bubbles and I get DNA points, we know that. So now I'm hoping that it won't slow, as I've only got 3 so far. Oh, rash symptom, oh dear. So see, then you go to symptoms. Here we have the rash symptom. And it costs me 3 DNA points to devolve it, which we do. Which means I have to invest DNA, because I want to stay under the radar for now. You know, I want to stay under the radar, which means that I have to pay to get my symptoms away. And that means that later in the game, I will have less DNA points to invest into those same symptoms. So, okay, yeah, we know that. We have to pop bubbles and we'll get DNA. So now it's a waiting game. Let's see if rock and roll can infect more people in the USA. Top-notch mine opens in Sweden. Miners and crafters look forward to the opening of a new top-notch diamond mine, which is expected to revitalize in Swedish economy. The Swedish economy. Okay. So Sweden has opened a mine, which is over here. And I suppose, I don't know if we have a symptom for that. Let's take a look. Transmission. Birds become susceptible to infection. Avian carriers increase infectivity, land transmission and mutation. No. Common flea susceptible to infection, increases infectivity, especially in urban regions, and mutation. Livestock, insects, blood, air, water. I would suspect that rodents might... Do they come in a mine? I don't know. Rash symptoms mutated. No. Go away, rash symptom. So yeah, the first ones I'm going to get is transmission, of course, because I want to get out of the USA. And I think I'll use water. Because then I can get to the islands like Madagascar and like the Caribbean and of course Greenland and also Iceland. So those are very important places to infect fast. And I still only have 6 people infected. Oh, this is going slow. Nausea symptom. No. This might mean that starting out in America wasn't such a good idea after all. Oh man. Another DNA point. And I have to have a backup. I cannot just invest into a transmission or into what was the other category? In abilities without having some backup DNA, because if it evolves something, I want to devolve it, because if I get noticed, then the cure will start and I don't want that. Excuse me? Heavy flooding in Colombia. Heavy flooding has occurred in Colombia. WHO analysts expect significant increase in disease due to crowded refugee camps. Much better if you say it like that. WHO! Makes me remind me of Mario. No, Mario the plumber? Yahoo! Like that. It's like the WHO is fighting the cure. Fighting the disease, fighting the cure. That would be something. That would be awesome. Nausea symptom. No. Oh wait. How much does water cost? It costs me 9 DNA points, so I'll need like 12. I think. I think if I have 12 DNA points, I should be good. I have 8. It's going up so slow. 10 infected in the USA. Medicine in USA is slowing infection. Oh right. USA is a wealthy country with high quality healthcare. To spread faster, you may need to evolve the drug resistance ability. So that is why it's going so slow, because of the healthcare. Everybody wants to stop rock and roll from spreading. And I don't know why. It's a good genre of music. People like it, especially USA should like it. Huge earthquake in New Zealand. Billions of dollars of damage caused in New Zealand. Who? Wait for it. Who expects, god damn it, who expects it will take years to repair the damage caused to thousands of businesses, homes and research facilities. I've been talking a lot today already, so that is why my throat is has a little bit of a smearing problem. It needs to be oiled up a bit. Rock and roll begins to spread. Rock and roll is spreading from person to person in the USA and will grow exponentially. You control the plague indirectly by evolving it. Awesome. We already knew that. It's mutated. Nausea symptom. Now I have 12. But I have to devolve it immediately. Should I take a chance? Okay, I'm going for water. I'm taking the risk. Because I need to spread. I need to spread faster. So the next one we're going to get is the drug resistance. New dry winds in arid countries. Latest research shows that strong dry winds are sweeping through arid countries due to global warming. So these are these arid countries? Hot country, rural, poor. There. This is an arid country. Now there are dry winds. It's even more difficult to infect this part of Africa than I suppose. And I suppose also here, Iran. Yes, Iran as well. So everything that's yellow over here from the north of Africa and around here, around China perhaps. No, China not. India not as well. Rash symptom. We have barely enough to devolve this. Oh. Close. Come on, give me some points. 26 infected. Oh, that is going so slow. I'm never starting out my plague in the USA again. Ever. Next time I'm just going back to Saudi Arabia. Maybe I'll try India. Or Indonesia is also fun, I suppose. Because it's an island, so you already get the island. Maybe I should start in Greenland then, next time. Maybe. Airplanes use new sterilization air filters. New air filters are now being used to stop airplanes transmitting any disease between countries. Only advanced airborne diseases can survive on them. No! That stops the spreading of my disease even harder. Damn it! Okay, I have 8 points. My virus isn't doing well. Amnesia symptom. Well, okay, my virus thinks he's doing well because he's so happy evolving everything, but he shouldn't. Stop! Rock and roll, I command you to stop and stay in the USA. No, I don't. I want you to spread, actually. I want you to spread all over the world and then kill everyone in 2018 or something. I'm already in 2017. Never mind. That's never going to work. I should start killing in 6 months. That's not on my schedule. 70, 71. Okay, now it's going up. So I have 12 points. Can I... What is the drug resistance? It's 11. So I need 2 more points just to be safe. There we go. Oh. No, I just evolved a symptom. I'm not going to take a chance anymore. I'm going to wait now until I have 13 again. So I don't want those symptoms. I want to stay under the radar. If they detect me, they'll destroy rock and roll. And we don't want that. 12. Come on. Come on. Give me the magical number 13. Give me the magic number. Give me the lucky number. Come on. Yes. Very good. Country information. We already know that. So, transmission, no. Abilities. Drug resistance. Evolve. So hopefully everything will spread a little bit faster in the USA now. Infected hundreds in the USA. Increase the chance that an infected person will affect a healthy person. Keep evolving your disease. I know, and I am. Okay, so we are at around 300 people right now, which is good. It's finally picking up pace a bit. Still a long way to go though. Rash symptom. I'm waiting for hopefully one of my infected people, actually, one of my infected people will cross the ocean with a boat. That's what I'm waiting for. Maybe I can get the water 2, which is 16. Maybe I'll get that one next. Or no, wait, I'm going for air because, if I'm right, yes. Upgrade lets airplanes be infected again. The air transmission upgrade lets rock and roll avoid the new air filters on airplanes and spread between countries again. So rock and roll is going global once more. Oh yeah. This is really good, so now the airplanes will also infect other people. Rock and roll infects thousands. Rock and roll has infected thousands in the USA. People are being infected faster and faster. So, 5,000. It's going really... It's really picking up pace now. That's good. By the thousands is picking up pace. Oh, that's nice. I waited really long for this. Actually took me around 10 minutes before the USA started flaring up with the virus. And it has cost me a lot of DNA points for devolving the virus. Oh, there we go. Saudi Arabia. Rock and roll spreads to Saudi Arabia. Saudi Arabia has been infected. Your disease has taken an important step. Blah, 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 blah. We know. We know. Spread. My disease. Spread. Oh yeah. Oh, Canada. Nice. Cyst symptom. No. No, we do not want any of that. We don't want any of that. Go away. Good. Oh. You all like my dance? You do? Whatever, you don't know anything. Rock and roll infecting more countries. That's good. Go, rock and roll. Oh, I like the little strings, the little web strings that are coming out of the USA right now. There we go. Yes, it's picking up pace. More infectious than TB. Okay. Oh, it's picking up pace. It's going so much faster now. Nice. Oh, really nice. Oh, that's too fast. That's too fast. There we go. Spread. Rock and roll is spreading all over the world. Scientists claim... No, they don't claim anything. They're just dancing in their laboratories right now. Wearing their lab coats, you know, doing the shuffle. 1950s style dancing on rock and roll. So we have 30 DNA points now. I'm going to invest them in genetic hardening because if the cure comes around, I want to be ready for it. More infectious than HIV. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Coughing symptom. No. Go away. We don't want any of that. Go away. This seems going alright. I'm doing okay. Costs me a lot of points to devolve though, but Actually, getting a lot of DNA points now as well. Festival of Love in the UK. Oh, that's nice. UK celebrates the Festival of Love. Fans praise the replacement for International Kissing Day. Critics question hygiene standards. And what else would you need on a Festival of Love than a little bit of rock and roll, baby? Oh yeah. Well, at least I like to think so. So that means UK has just flared up a bit. A lot more people getting infected, which will in turn infect other people again, and everybody's going to learn of rock and roll, and everybody's going to turn up their radios on the streets and in home. Everybody wants to listen to it. Until it's too late. Oh. I cannot even try to take a good look at my camera. Put up a nice pose or something. I have to really start paying attention to my virus before it is going out of hand. So we have 33 points now. Should I invest in something? Maybe I should. Rock and roll is mutated in nausea. Well, we're going to devolve this. Because we had these dry, arid... What is this? Viral instability. DNA becomes more unstable, increasing mutation symptoms. Increasing random mutations. Sorry. Increasing random mutations. Okay. So that means if I invest in this, there will be more mutations. This might be nice for the future. Just let the virus mutate everything out of itself. So I'm going for genetic hardening too. And like I said, maybe heat resistance because of the arid environment. Let's see. What is it? That's hot. Oh wait, this is not arid. No. Over here. This is arid. Arid country. Doesn't say anything other than that. Okay. Oh, was just in time for that one. The right one. Tsunami hits Madagascar. Extreme tsunami hits Madagascar. Who? Analysts expect significant loss of life despite existence of early warning systems. Madagascar isn't infected yet. Which countries do I still need to infect? Oh, a lot. A lot in Africa. Still need Madagascar. Still need Greenland. Okay. Oh, there we go. Yes, that's Madagascar. Nice. So now we need Greenland. It's the last one of the islands. Oh, no it wasn't. What was this? The Philippines. Philippines needed to be infected as well. Look at the spiderweb going on. London Olympics mystery. Mystery still surrounds the decision to postpone the London Olympics. Organizers promise it will happen soon, but no reason has been given for the change. So how is England doing? Well, if the London Olympics are being held there, then my infection rate will go up in London. Since there's 2 harbors and an airfield. That would be glorious, that would be great. But it's already infecting really fast right now, so I don't think I will need it. Come on, infect Greenland. Or Central Africa or something. What do I still need? More infectious than the common cold. Rock and roll has infected more people in the world than the common cold. It is the ultimate infectious disease. Of course, everybody listens to rock and roll, likes it, and never gets away from it anymore. It's really addicting. So, I almost got other countries. I still need Greenland. Coughing symptom, no. Symptoms, remove. Yes. Okay. Can I see which boats are going to Greenland? Not a lot, it seems. Oh, there we go. From here, from Finland and Russia. Somewhere over there. Maybe it was Baltic states. I don't know. So here they're all infected. It's going really slow. I've got 91 points. I'm going to invest in some of the... yeah, I'm going to invest in heat resistance and I'm going to invest in cold resistance. Would I need more transmission? I don't know. I'm going to leave it like this. Let's see what this does. Rock and roll has mutated and developed a coughing symptom. No. No. Go away. Don't do it. No. Bad rock and roll. Bad. Oh, there we go. Russia is flaring up. That's nice. Yes! Yes, we got Greenland. Great. So what? No countries. All countries are infected right now. That is awesome. Exactly what I needed. So isn't there a symptom for the arid countries? Maybe insects? Especially in hot climates and chance of mutation? No. Blood-to-blood contact, increase infectivity, especially in poor regions. Especially in rural regions. Especially in urban regions. And land transmission and mutation. No, not what I wanted. I guess we'll just have to wait. I cannot wait. It's developing all these symptoms which I need to devolve, which costs me DNA points. Canada is going really slow as well. So maybe... I mean, if I invest more points in abilities like the cold resistance and the heat resistance, I cannot get those points back. Devolving costs me because I'm a virus. Because rock and roll is a virus. No, I'm going to wait. Just going to wait. Not going to do anything. No. No. Okay, I'm going to devolve symptoms. I'll give you that. Virus, you are costing me a lot. You better be worth it, rock and roll. You better be worth it. Okay. It seems to go a bit better. Greenland is getting a little bit more red dotted. Canada is getting a little bit more red dotted. Africa is finally growing a bit now as well. Okay, this is good. It's the rash symptom. No, I don't want any rash symptoms. There we go. Oh, they got 1 million in Canada. 1,000 in Greenland. Ah, West Africa is picking up pace now. Everybody's getting infected with rock and roll. Everyone is. Almost there. Rock and roll has mutated a coughing symptom. No. No. This is taking long. Come on. Come on, rock and roll. Spread your feet around. Oh. Almost lost that one. See, I cannot get a moment's break. I really have to stay on my toes for this one. Alright, Central Africa is doing good now. Angola is as well. Greenland is picking up pace. Sweden is as well. Finland is. Nausea symptom. No, we don't want that. Go away. I'm not going to take any chances. I'm not going to take any risks. I want to make sure everyone is infected first. Especially the more difficult countries like Canada and Greenland. Rock and roll needs to evolve to kill. I know, but I'm not going to evolve you yet. Not yet. Rock and roll needs to spread around the world first. Everybody has to enjoy its tunes. Mutated and developed the insomnia. No. 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 Don't do it. Don't do it. I'm right on top of you. Oh, now we're good. Now we are good. 9 million healthy people left. I suspect it's mostly in Canada. A little bit of Greenland. Okay. So the next time my disease evolves out of its own, I'm going to spend DNA points. I'm going to spend DNA points on mutating. Was the ambulance? I'm going to... there we go, rash symptom. So we've got the rash symptom. I'm going to my abilities first. I'm going to spend viral instability. So either I'll let it evolve out of its own now, or I'm going to invest to see if I can get total organ failure, because last time we saw total organ failure is key to win this. So... or maybe I'll need to wait as well for genetic reshuffling, in case the cure is going too fast. I'm going to wait. I'm going to wait and see what my virus does out of its own first. Let's see if rock and roll... There are no healthy people left in the world. Awesome. Let's see if rock and roll who has infected everyone right now. Oh yeah, oh there, oh no, 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 my DNA points. Anemia symptom. So that is the right one, I believe, yes. Anemia. Decreases in red blood cells are... Excuse me, guys. Decrease in red blood cells or hemoglobin in the blood can lead to hypoxia in the organs. I'm going to take a little bit of water. To soothe my throat a bit. Okay. New minor disease spreading. In a normal checkup, a doctor in Iceland found a new disease which has been named rock and roll. It appears to be mostly harmless, but must be investigated further. Other countries are also reporting this disease. Of course it's mostly harmless. It's all about the tune. It's all about the bass. It's all about the music. Nothing more. So the cure is still not under development, which is good. Sweating symptom. Nice. Morocco starts work on cure. Morocco is first to instruct doctors to begin research into a cure for rock and roll. Without greater funding, it's expected to take a long time. This might be the moment I need to invest more. So, total organ failure is here. I know that from last time. So, we'll give you a fever, increase in temperature, contagiousness and severe dehydration, which can be fatal. Then we'll go for the immune suppression. Pathogens attached to lymphocytes, suppressing immune system and allowing significantly greater freedom of mutation can be lethal. So immune suppression makes my virus even mutate more. That is really good. Oh yeah, I can get it. Total organ failure. Exactly 30 points, which I have. That is great. Catastrophic cell death of multiple tissue types cause body-wide organ failure and rapid death. You see in the right corner, lethality? It's huge. There we go. Oh yeah, world, you're fucked over. I'm gonna get you. New Zealand begins to break down. Oh yeah. Normal life in New Zealand is beginning to break down due to rock and roll. Cure research is starting to slow. Nice, because everybody is dancing. Everybody is standing on the tables. First death from rock and roll has been confirmed in Finland. Bad luck or the beginning of something terrible. Okay, here we go. New Zealand has become the first country to try to limit the spread of rock and roll. It's too late. It's too late, world. Fight the cure. I know how to fight the cure. It's too late. Pulmonary fibrosis symptom mutated. Pulmonary fibrosis. What is that? Scarring of the lungs causes shortness of breath and extreme coughing. Can be fatal when combined with intense exercise. That's not good. I actually almost feel bad for the world now. New statistics show that rock and roll has killed over 75 million people worldwide. It's not going fast enough. Killed more than Spanish flu. Nice. Oh, now it is. Global research focused on cure. Research doctors all around the world are completely focused on developing a cure for rock and roll. Oh, killed more than the smallpox. Oh, it's going fast. Oh, good God. 25%. I'm faster. You can tell I'm faster. Wait. Abilities. Genetic reshuffle. Wait, how much is the next one? 30 points. Skin lesions. What are skin lesions? Is that the... Yeah, here it is. No, it's anemia. What is skin lesion? Oh, there. Skin lesions. Breakdown in the epidermis causes large open wounds with severe increased infectivity. That sounds so bad. That must hurt a lot. Rock and roll placed on the watch list. I'm doing really good. Iceland leading globe. Ah, that's the cure. That's the blue airplanes, which give me DNA points. You can try all you want. There we go. And the other one. Nice. 40 points. Abilities. Genetic reshuffling. 35 points for the next one. Oh, this is nice. I'm doing really well. So much better than last time. Sudan in anarchy. Sudan is first to fall into anarchy due to rock and roll. No cure research can take place. Almost. You're done, world. You're done. Genetic reshuffling. Oh yeah. I'm gonna win this. Oh yeah. Nice. I didn't even really need the DNA points of the planes. I'm still under 40%. That's so much better than last time. And that all by starting in the USA, though it took me a really long time. Rock and roll mutation patterns extraordinary. Scientists are struggling to understand the extraordinary mutation patterns of rock and roll. Who? Researchers say that this setback will damage cure efforts. Okay. Who? Reminds me of Mario. Woohoo! You know? Woohoo! Who? Like that? No? Never? Never have you ever? Shame. Coughing symptom mutated. So, just before the world dies, they all start coughing as well. Terrible, terrible tragedy. Some more DNA points. I have 18 left. Can I do something fun with that? Nah, I get some of the minor symptoms. There we go. So, no more DNA points. Great. Rock and roll to destroy humanity. Rock and roll has destroyed the world despite the world's best effort. The last few humans know that they are watching the end of history. It sounds so tragic. These are dancing. These are listening to good music before they die. Dancing until exhaustion, I suppose. Just saw. Too much exercise will kill you when you're infected with rock and roll. Oh yeah! Winner! Woo! Nice. That's great. Let's take a look how I've done. It did take a long time. Here, see on the right score, time. Say 2,428 days. And still get a score of 3 stars. Or 3 biohazard signs, like I said last time. So, rock and roll has just wiped out humanity. Can you imagine? Listening to the radio, the office, at work, in school, students, just listening to music. And they suddenly all just fall down. Total organ failure because they were listening to rock and roll. So now you know. In 2022, rock and roll is going to kill us all. We'll be over. We'll be done. And the last of us will be dancing, watching how history fades away. At least we'll be dancing. At least we will go out dancing. We'll die dancing. I don't know if we'll be happy. I have these weird images in your head. All these people dancing, turning grey, dying, all over the place. Listening to the song of Plague Inc. Yeah, maybe. So, here you see, USA was flaring up and then it took a really long time for the rest. I love that spider web. That is so nice. All these stripes to the right of the world. Yes, this one took a really long time. Compared to the bacteria, which was way faster. Don't know how many days I spent on the bacteria. I'm going to look it up after this video. How many days I spent with the bacteria. The virus is much harder to control. I still had plenty of DNA points to go around to, well, do my thing. To let rock and roll do its thing. Even got total organ failure right off the bat. Which was really nice. So right about now, I should have started with the symptoms. And rock and roll should have mutated out of its own. Until I decided to get total organ failure, which is right about now, I think. There we go. There we go. Just like that. And the whole world suddenly turns black. And it's over. And people are dying everywhere. Well, and until the day of 2,428 days after I released the plague. Rock and roll killed everyone. So, that's it for this video. If you like my rock and roll plague, give it a thumbs up. And I will see you in the next one.